What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Vopek, and we're going to be doing our first top 5 video for Fortnite Battle Royale, guys. So if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Really appreciate it, guys. Now let's get into this top 5. Now, coming at number 5, guys, we're going to be having the Lucky Pickaxe. Now, the Lucky Pickaxe is essentially a backwards default pickaxe, but it's pretty much, it's got a smiley face on it, so it's slightly different shaped as well. So I have really no idea why you would buy this pickaxe, but there is a really similar looking pickaxe, except there is a skin dubbed over it, which is very similar to the Prismatic Glider. It is called the Spectral Axe. Now, if you are willing to spend a little bit more money on the game, you'll be able to obtain the Spectral Axe, which in my opinion looks a lot better, and it's certainly not within the top 5 worst pickaxes. Moving on to our 4th spot in this list, we're going to be taking the Toothpick. Now, the Toothpick is essentially a tooth in a stick. Pretty cool, right? So this pickaxe was basically a pun of Ark Survival, another game, and it really just doesn't fit in Fortnite Battle Royale at all. The only reason I can ever see you buying this pickaxe is if you run out of V-Bucks and you have to buy something within your V-Buck range, and it's got to be the Toothpick. There's nothing else that you can buy, and it really sucks, guys. But nothing else to say about it. Now, further on, we have the Spiky. Now, the Spiky Pickaxe. I do not see anyone running around with this pickaxe. It is so pointless, and I get triggered every time I see it. Like, people cannot spend their V-Bucks wisely, man. It burns my eyes when I see it. Now, moving on. I'm only guessing 10 of you know what this pickaxe is. This is the Silver Fang. Okay, I'm gonna wait to put the picture up on the screen. Guess what the Silver Fang is. Try guess what the Silver Fang is. It's this. Now, I have never in my life seen someone just walking around with this. It is so bad. It is so bad. Like, it literally, it's circular. It's just not a pickaxe. I don't see how you can pickaxe objects with it. It's just awful. Now, moving on to our honorable mentions. Is it honorable? No, I'm gonna say dishonorable, guys, because this is a top 5 worst list. So we're gonna be moving on to our dishonorable mentions. Now, our first dishonorable mention is going to be the Ski Boot. Now, essentially the Ski Boot is it's a ski with a boot, and it's pretty. You can guess it by the name of it, but it's just not really appealing to the eye, to be completely honest. I don't see anyone else running around with this. The only people that I saw purchase this item was when the skiing characters were added to the game for new content, for live streams, videos, etc. But it's just not the best pickaxe at all. Now we have the You Shouldn't Have item. So this is basically a default pickaxe wrapped in gift paper. That's it. That is it. I'm saying that is it. Now, the last dishonorable mention is the Bottom Feeder. Now, I actually thought this was actually pretty cool when it came out, but over time I've realized that no one runs around with this, and it's because it is so bad. There is a lot of rust all around the anchor, and there should be rust around the anchor, but it's just not really appealing, and I don't think anyone else would purchase this. I don't ever think it's going to come out again. Now, number 1 spot. Okay. Alright, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready? At the number 1 spot for the worst pickaxes in Fortnite Battle Royale, we have the Close Shave. I'm just going to put this photo up and you're going to see why it's #1 spot. I will see you guys in the next video.